Alright, I made one of these videos like before before I vended on August 23rd at the Detroit Card Show, and I think it went pretty well. My collection was probably worth around like 6 to 7 thousand, and in one show, I mean, it grew by $700. So that's with either trades or sell or whatever. Which honestly, if I could do that once a month, that'd be pretty good, especially just starting. So I think it went really well. So I just wanted to show you my collection right now, as is, what it's at right now. I did pick up a lot of stuff, trade a lot of stuff. Just recently, I mean, I had a lot of modern nines, and I learned that, yes, not that many people want modern nines, and it took up like my whole case of just a bunch of PSA 9 modern cards. So I tried breaking it down a little bit, and I turned a lot of those into cards I like or cards I believe in. And I'm going more towards raw and stuff like that, and had a couple more binders. So I'm gonna show you everything. I'll go through the raw stuff first that are so everything. Last time I had a lot of stuff in top loaders that were less than $10, but I'm gonna try to do only the ones above $10 in top loaders. So I'll go through those right now. So some of the modern that I have. So I believe I picked this up as a trade during the show, and I took this in as a trade. This one is, but like, well, these are ones that are just I don't think would 10, so they're not in my grading pile. Picked this up during a trade. I already had this card. Picked this one up in the trade. These are surprising. These Joltics. I don't know if it's changed, but they were like $20 for some reason during the show. This one, I'm gonna have a lot of new cards. This basic be max. And like I said, all these are like over 10. It might have changed since the last time I looked. Like this one was like 10 exactly. This one, like, it doesn't look like it would be 10, but it was 10 like when I looked a while ago. GX, Raikou. Like two of these Shamans. I think the art's really nice. Roserade. Ampharos. Some of these cards I actually haven't checked if they're gradable because I've picked up a lot of them very recently, so I have to look at that. I picked up a lot of more reverse. People love, so these are popping off right now, these reverse stamps. So picked up a couple more of these for sure. I have a couple that I'm gonna show you later that I think are gradable. A lot of these are near mint, which is really nice. Pretty much all of them are near mint, except for the ones that are still over $10, even if they're not near mint. So, very cool. This Whooper, like, dude, look at it. It's so sick. It's Machop. It's got like a big ass forearm. I don't even know what the heck. This one's really clean. Same with this one. Pick this. I love Loudred. It's really cool. Larvitar. So this one and this one, I believe, are in bad shape, but they were just still like $20 even in bad shape. So I mean, I love this mime. I ditto. Reap, Vigoroth. I like how Deoxys has that cool background. Swablu, Blossom. These are like not the this type of reverses that aren't. What's cool though with these cards is just like the typing. Like how they like, why is there a leaf Whooper, you know, or like a steel Nidoran. It's really cool. All right. Let's see some more. Like this one I had before, nobody bought. Same with this one. Same with this one. So the body was hollow. The Squirtle I picked up, very cool. It's like the Nirvana baby. So I think this one's going up right now a lot. So this one, I didn't realize till I got it, but you can't really see. But right here, it looks like somebody like put a patch over something. But like when I go to put my finger over it, it has no texture. So it's like really clean, but I wouldn't grade it because of that, because I feel like they'd put tampered. So I didn't realize till I got it. This one's really cool. I love Poliwrath. These, I bought a collection from somebody, and these weren't in great shape at all. Really bad shape, but they're still really cool. This Umbreon, sick, but yeah, that's like a dent on it. So that's why I got it for cheap. These two, like if you look them up, like they're not $10, but they're both really clean. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna price them higher because they're clean. Like this melodic just sold for 780 and a 10, kind of thing. And then this Ember is like really clean, but I still wouldn't grade them. I don't think they're 10s, but they're definitely clean. Same with this one, very clean, but minimal whitening. This one's probably got hollow scratches, but still really cool. All right. These are just some lower end things that I'm like, dude, if I just need to throw in a bulk thing to grade that I think are gradable. Or, sorry, no, wrong cards. Sorry. These are the ones that I think are not that, like, I wouldn't, like, I'd grade them, but do I need to? Because they're not too expensive in a 10. Like, this one's over 100, but, like, these, like, they're Japanese, they're pretty low in 10s, but they're gradable. I definitely send off if I want to spend the money. These ones are ones that I think I'm definitely going to send off here in a little bit because they are expensive. This one's so cool. Like, dude, it's so... These are all, like, things that are 10 or PSA 9, like, options. They're very cool. This one's going to be a PSA 1, but it was in that collection that I bought from a guy, a PSA 1 that goes for, like, $300-$400, so I'm going to grade that. This one I think is able to get 10. It's not hollow or anything, but it's a promo. This one I think is very clean, looks very good. Same with this one. I don't think it's going to get a 10, but, dude, it's worth so much, even if it's not even a 10. These, oh my god. So these, I don't know. So this Haunter, I picked up for $50. It just sold for $2,400 in a CGC 10 pristine. And CGC 10 pristines a lot of times are equivalent to PSA 10s in value. So I think it has a tiny shot of getting a 10, but I think it's going to get a 9, but even a 9, it's like $200 something, so it's definitely worth it. And then this one is also a PSA 10. If I could get it, it'd be so nice, because, dude, anything with a reverse stamp is like $300 now, and I mean, they're so sick. So those are like the ones I really want to grade for sure. Set those aside. Okay. Look at my graded stuff. So some of my better ones. So these, like, I had this and it didn't sell, but I'm glad it didn't, because I picked it up for like $200 and now it's literally like $400. Very cool. I love this artwork. It's so nice. This one also, like, I had it for like $70 and now it's like $100, so I'm glad it didn't sell. This one too, I had it for $200. I bought it for $160. It's also like $400. Like 151's going crazy right now because this one's a hard to pull into 10. So, like, I'm more than happy not to sell it. And this, like, this one, I mean, yeah, last sold were $250 and $500, and I had it on my table for $220. But, like, now, like, all the reverse stamps are selling for like $300 plus, and this one's a rare. It's just like, and since this is like the only PSA 10 reverse stamp that I own, I see, like, say Bulbasaur or something, I've seen them where they have, like, they try to put them as a pair. So, like, I would want to get the Tailo version and get it in a 10, because nobody has the pair of these in a 10. Nobody has it. Like, he had the Loudred, Exploud, and Whismur in a 10, and like Bulbasaur, and, like, there's only one Exploud in the world, and then there's like 8 Loudreds and like 4 Whismurs. So it's like, if you want to complete like the full trio or the full set or the full, like, middle, like the evolutions and stuff, like, you're the only ones in the world that own them. And since I own this in a 10, I kind of want to look out for the 10 Tailo. But the only ones on eBay I could find were the CGC 9.5s. So, I mean, I saw a CGC 9.5 but no 10s. So, but I'm going to look out for it and try to get it, because I'd be the only one in the world to own it. It would be cool. It's Pikachu, I believe I had before. It didn't sell. This one I picked up for $40. Okay, the reason why I picked this up for $40 at a show is because it goes for, like, a stupid price in a 10, and it's the Pokemon Center New York version promo. It's just, I think since there's so little of them, people don't really realize, but when I actually went on alt and actually looked, if you actually, the PSA 10 of the New York ones, it's like $300 or $400, and I picked it up for $40 in a CGC 10, and most of the time CGC 10s are so bad, quality is so trash, but, like, this one's like, oh, okay, the case is kind of dirty. It's hard to tell. Sometimes the angles make this stuff look worse than they are. Like, there's like a little piece of, like, something under the case. Like, that's not on the card. And even in a 9, it's like worth it for more than $40. I think it's like $90. So I picked this up because I don't know. I might crack it out and send it to PSA. This one I still had. I mean, it hasn't really changed in value really, so I don't mind keeping it. I think it looks really nice. I had some other ones. Like I had this on a 9 and it sold. Now I have it in a 10. It just happened with trades. It's in a 9. Pissy Psyduck, very cool. Cool, even though it's like only like $30. It's just like really clean. Very cool 9. So like yeah, the 9s I have now are cards that I think are cool looking in a 9. Like there's some 9s that I had that are just like nobody wants. They're garbage and they're in a 9. Like it's just so bad. These two, I don't want to bring these to the show because dude, they're only like unless they went up, they're only like $30 in a 9. So I'll show you later, but I really believe in this card. I'm gonna show you. I have a ton of Articunos now. So same with this one. Like it's only like It's only like $45 in a 10. That should not only be $45 in a 10. And these shouldn't be only $30 in a 9. Still have this. Think it looks really cool. Well, these in a 10. Still have this one in a 9. This I picked up. This is one of the cards I believe in. I know it's a tag 10, but like, dude, it just looks so cool. And it's so cheap. So, all right. Set this aside. Alright. I don't really even need to show you these. These are things I'm like, dude, take them from me for 50%. I don't even want them. They're just garbage. They're just TGC garbage. I don't want. Like, if somebody wants to buy them for 50% market, like, that's what I'm doing at the show. So anybody wants it for 50%, I can have them. Promos, I think I had these beforehand. The Journey Together one, I had this. These three, I mean, all three pick up for $3 each. I mean, come on, $3 for some promos. Like, I mean, yeah, like, can't not pick that up. This is just, I had these in a binder, but like, I want to save room in the binder. But these are just all, if you just see, it's just tons. They're all just plain EXs or plain Vs. So like $50 to $1 cards. Let's set all this aside. Let's look at the binders. So my vintage binder. So this is all stuff that's under $3. Like they're my dollar, like $1 to $2, $3, except for this. It's set for $80. So I actually kind of took a hit on this, to be honest. Like the only reason why I have a set for $80, like I think that's a little bit overvalued, but it's just, I have to try to get my money back. If nobody wants them, it is what it is. But so I'm going to pick up my phone for this. So yeah, more reverse stamps. Very cool. Just they're in bad quality. In bad quality, they're $3 or less. So that's why I threw them in here. These, or like the hollows, they're $3 or less. If they're even a near mint or a non near mint. So those are all hollows. You can't really tell, but. So they're just in not great shape. I mean, they don't have big creases on them. Maybe a couple do, but like they're still super clean binder copies. That's what I'm saying. Like these are for between $1 and $3. Like they should be picked up for sure. I mean, they're very cool. So like I showed this last time. I mean, some of these are different. Some of them are the same. People picked up some stuff. Like off the top of my head that I can remember, I know I had like 3 hollow Torteras. Somebody bought all those. Somebody bought the Heart Gold and Soul Silver stuff I had. Somebody was collecting that. Those are all like mostly rares, but they're just non-hollows, so that's why they're $1 or $2. So it's not like nobody picked up any of these Pokeballs. They're all just $1, even though they're clean. It's just like whatever. It's just a small $1, $2 vintage binder, and then the modern $1 to $2. Give me a second. Just gotta. Very cool. So these ones aren't gonna be. Sorry, I don't know why I said $1 to $3. I forgot. I just wanted to keep everything that's under 10 not in the binder. I mean, not in top loader. So actually, the vintage mine had a couple that were over $3. But like these, I know a lot of them are over $3, but they're less than 10. So I go into the modern binder. I'm saying all for under $10. Like there might be some steals in here that I think have potential, but just gonna be in my binder. Just trainers. I picked up more trainers. A lot of the full arts, like the what are those called? I don't know, but I think they look really cool. It's just they're very undervalued. They're all like $3 or less for the most part. Some shinies, a couple shinies. And these ones, like, it's just they're more than $1, so I just put them in here instead of inside that ETB box. VMAXs, they're more than $1 most of the time, so I just put them in the binder anyway. Some of the promo things are the Radiance. Like, these are all those, like, Cosmos things that aren't really promos, but they are kind of thing. Eevee's in bad shape, that's why it's in a little binder. Just the promos. Some of them didn't sell, some of them did. Like, these Glaceons, I actually did sell all 3 of them, but these are ones that I broke out of the 3-pack blisters, because I thought they had a shot of getting a 10, but then once I broke them out, they looked a little bit worse than I thought. So I still have some of those 3-packs left. Again, all promos. Bunch of promos or just some random garbage. It's just kind of like worth $1 or more, so it's just more than $1, so I just put them in here anyway. Some Pokeballs. That's pretty much it. And then this is the cool thing the main thing I want to show you guys. I believe in. I have like cards that I was picking up at a show literally like 2 days ago that I think are very, very good. Like that I think are very undervalued. So, like I said, the Articunos. Picking these up at $18 a piece, and they're worth like $140 into 10. I even looked to see if any of these are gradable. I will send off the ones that are gradable. But this is what I turned all my Modern 9s into. Are these. And a couple more Articunos. Like these Toxicroaks. Look at the art on these. They are $1 or $2. I picked them up for. That is not a $1 or $2 card. And they're like $40 into 10. Like, come on. These, I think, even though Spidops is a lame Pokemon, $6. The artwork is insane. Like, look at them standing there. And then like these Houndooms, again, $18. Like, the art is too good for $18. It just is. So like these are cards I believe in, and I think they're gonna pay off well. Just getting a bunch of them. These Deoxyses. Like, the Sword and Shield Trainer Gallery cards are so undervalued. This card looks so good. It's only $7. Picked up 3 of those. The Shiftry, like, if you're somebody who likes the action anime or just, like, the fighting and stuff, like, the Shiftry, that looks so good. Hoots, like, $1 or $2. Like, it's insane. These ones, these are, like, $5. Like, come on. The art is too good for $5. Like, so I just picked up a bunch of those. Kind of a mixed page of cards I believe in. Like, these are all hold for cards. These Latios is like $10. Like $10. I have 2 of these. $10 for these raw is just crazy. This Gengar I picked up for like $20. Now it's like $35 raw, but I still think it has potential because it's like $400 into 10. So, I mean, this Aurora is like $6. Like $6. Like all these cards. Like this one's like $1 or something. These ones are so cheap. Like these like. They're like $10. Art's too good for $10. Like I said, these are like $4. Like these are like literally like $2 or $3. Like look at the fucking art on this. These are like $3. These Dittos, they're so cool. It's just, they're just too good. And these ones are like $4. Just like, bro, these ones are really cheap. And then that was the other Latios. So that was my believe in binder. These are like my hold. So I'll hold these for a little bit. The sealed, I don't really even need to show you the sealed because it's the same as I had last time, just stuff that didn't sell. Like in these I showed last time, I have Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield base, I have Scarlet and Violet base, and Darkness Ablaze. And then I had Sun and Moon base. The only thing I sold was the Sun and Moon base. Somebody bought like 6 of the ones I had for $14 a piece. And then these, I lost a couple of these. And like the Brilliant Stars, I had 11 of these. I have 2. I broke down a couple of them, sold a couple of them. The Walgreens tins, didn't get rid of any of those. Like, I mean, I don't like them at all. They have Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, and Rebel Clash, I think, inside of them. But these like go for like $40 if they're like the first print ones, which is the ones I have. It's just like I wouldn't pay $45 for them either, to be honest. So I understand nobody wants these. This is just jam packed with just reverses and hollows, like just reverses and hollows from modern stuff, but they're like both full. And then I sold a couple of my collection boxes. Like I sold the red version of this, which was the single strike or Shifu, and then the Pokemon Go. I sold like my Grand Venture collection. Some of those have a little bit less of these. These are some of the Brilliant Stars packs were from the treble plaque blister that I broke open, but the Glaceons weren't good enough to grade. Those are just like those sample packs. So that's pretty much it. I just it might not look at it like it, but like my collection for sure grew by more than just $700 because and also I have stuff that's getting graded. I have that Gengar, the Gengar EX from Phantom Forces. I pulled that into 10. I got a 10. I got a PSA 10. I paid like $40 for it. Now it's like $500. There's this Duskull, cool trainer gallery that I graded. That's now that I got in a 10. That's like $110. I got a couple other 10s, but I'll show you those when they come in. But I kind of got. I actually got. It was actually a bad grading. So, like, I think I posted a YouTube short of all the cards I was grading last time, and those ones did come back. So, thank you. But that's all.